How you doing? Not too bad. Okay. Getting to look after the kid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right, I'm gonna send you this.
Okay.
I can't believe that whole Ubisoft stuff, man, about March 20th. Insane.
Yeah, I didn't even know.
No, I didn't either. But it sure is funny. Hello, James! Morning, chaps. Kirby, lads. Are you hopping on, James?
Yeah, you're available.
Are you joining us, James? In your dressing gown?
We'd love to have you on. There's always that availability for you. Tell you what, I'm actually feeling pretty good.
You're what? Sorry?
I'm actually feeling pretty good right now because I recently sorted out my car insurance and the quote is quite low.
Okay.
Just after 1 year.
Wow. 9 talking to my mate while in my dressing gown watching the podcast.
Yeah.
Honey child. You have any news other than the Ubisoft stuff? Tell me you're bringing that up.
I mean, I think it'll be better coming from you. But
Oh, no way.
I've got some other thing.
All right, hold on here. I'm trying to remember what the actual disaster was. It was like some sort of terrorist attack or something. Gas attack?
Yeah. Yeah. But it, yeah.
Excuse me. It's so friggin' funny. I don't understand Ubisoft. And like I said to you, there's somebody trolling, man. Somebody in the higher ups or has a whisper. And we'll save this because oh my gosh, it's crazy. Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
How are you doing? You doing like got volunteering today?
I am volunteering today. Yeah, it's gonna be a long one today though.
It's the mascot one, isn't it?
Yeah, it should be fun. And yeah, should be lots of fun. Gonna have a good time. It's gonna be busy. But I actually slept last night, which was awesome. Yeah, we went to bed a little after 10. I think it was, and I was falling asleep before that because I had woken up at 2:20 a.m. the day before, and I didn't get out of bed until a little after 7. Now that doesn't mean I wasn't awake and all that stuff, but I slept, which was awesome. So I'm excited. I definitely needed it.
Yeah.
How about you?
I know I would have. Yeah, it's just gone right here. The snow that has come down about a week ago is still here.
What, you're cold?
No,
the snow, it's still there.
Yeah.
Wow.
That came down a week ago. It hasn't snowed since, but it's still here.
Wow.
It's just turned solid and not gone away.
Yeah. And is that uncanny for you guys?
For us, yeah.
Yeah, that's wild. Curvy, tell him, lame James.
Is Mark gonna join?
I have no clue. Look, Kirby takes family over us. You don't show up until we start. Mark shows up when he wants. James wants to sit in his dressing gown all day. I don't understand it. People want the podcast, but they don't want to do anything with it.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. Oh, the biggest hurt though was choosing family over us. That Kirby, I don't understand it. All right, we're gonna get ready to start. Get that heater blasting on me. I don't even know how cold it is in Canada today. Current temp is -2, feels like -7. All right, or -6. That's not bad. I didn't even get a bev either.
Too late to get one now.
Yeah, we're gonna start in 7 seconds. All right, here we go. All right. Hey, welcome welcome to the Gamers Pass podcast, where us gamers get together and chat about gaming. This is episode 105, and we are talking everything 2025 games releasing, a little bit what we're mostly what we're looking forward to, and maybe some other rumors. We'll talk about news and all that stuff. And I just want to say first that this show isn't sponsored by Geek Jerseys, but I got my new Ryu jersey in. Ooh. Hadouken! Which is actually really awesome. And then it's got 91 on the back and it says Ryu, all that stuff. Geek jerseys. I highly recommend them. They are top tier elite jerseys. And when I say that is, one, they're super expensive, but the quality is outstanding. They're very outstanding. And so they brought out the Ryu one. They brought out... why can't I think of the sumo wrestler's name? E-Honda. They brought out E-Honda. 91 was a good year. Yeah. Street Fighter was released. And then I can't wait for a Chun-Li one. When they get a Chun-Li one, I don't even care if it's pink. I will be buying a Chun-Li one because that's my fave Street Fighter character. Always has been, always will be. And it's, yeah, but not sponsored. Oh, Japan. Not sponsored. I was just saying. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there. Sorry, I got visitors. LOR is supposed to try and go to brunch today. All right, so here we are with Unfaithful Misfits, but you're still here once in the blue moon when you all decide to show up. But we're gonna have a good time today. Last week we brought it back. It's gonna be fun. And when I say Unfaithful Misfits, Lee only shows up when it starts, so he doesn't have to chat with me off camera, all of that stuff. So we're gonna have a good time. Lee, how you doing? How are things going today?
I'm doing amazing. Yeah.
What have you been playing?
At the moment, I'm doing Marvel Rivals.
I saw you playing after we streamed for 4 hours of Marvel Rivals.
Yeah. I think I found my main, and that's Thor.
Yes.
Because I got MVP on him once.
Hey, I get it. Once you do good with one character, you're like, oh, maybe I have something, and then do it up.
Yeah. But yeah, it seems like, I don't know, he just hits hard. And has a bit of a buff to himself.
Okay.
Whereas Venom, he's good and can be strong, but he doesn't have that range or maneuverability to close the gap.
Yeah. But Thor does.
Yes.
Excellent. And when you hit they're pretty Thor.
Yeah.
Just kidding. All right. What else? We tried Marvel's Rivals yesterday, and there's a learning curve to the characters. So we were lost. Definitely is a learning curve. But once you get it, it's so much fun. It's funny. I've only tried a few characters, and the only reason I played other characters yesterday, I was kind of forced to do it. With Timmy chose the Punisher, which was my main. I'm like, okay, well, let's try someone else. Played Mantis, had a good time healing. And we met a couple new dudes yesterday. That was awesome, and they stuck around and played for a few hours. And it was just really fun yesterday. I had a good time. Had a really good time. You playing anything else?
I mean, since COD, no.
Yeah. So those of you, go ahead, Lee.
No. It's you go. I
was just gonna say we're kind of taking a break for Call of Duty. I'll play when Mark wants to play. For the next 2 weeks, that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm just staying away from COD. It's broken. It's not fun. It's just not fun anymore. And so for me, the biggest thing was the skill-based damage, which they will never admit to. But I have witnessed it myself, and it looks like I'm a little blurry here, but I've witnessed it myself, and it's super duper frustrating. And I'm just like, done with the cheaters, done with the people just doing whatever, and it's just not fun. It's not fun. That's it. So I'm done. And so we're playing Marvel Rivals, and I also have Fortnite installed. I am going to try it. Apex Legends I have installed as well, and I just want to get my Battle Pass down the COD. I finished my Battle Pass a couple weeks ago, and so there's really no reason for me to play. And I may, since they said, excuse me, since they said they're going to fix cheaters in Season 2 or Season 3, what's the point of buying the battle pass in season 2 and playing it if they're not going to fix it in season 2?
Oh, that's a big thing coming from you.
Yeah, I love battle passes. I really do. Especially if they're reasonably priced, which Marvel Rivals is. But the Call of Duty one's $50 every time they bring it out, so it's a little pricey. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss with COD right now, and it's been a fun year and a half or 2 years or whatever we've been playing Call of Duty, but yeah, it's where I'm at. Anyways, all right. What else, Lee? What else we got here? We'll get into your news here in a moment.
Yeah, I mean, like, essentially, other than those two, those are the only things that I've played. I've accumulated a thing of games that have already released, like, being previous years and that I want to play this year.
Sure.
Similar to last year, because I did like Jedi Survivor, the Red Dead games.
I was going to jump back into Jedi Survivor and replay it. Okay. It was that much fun and that awesome, but we won't get into what's coming out in 2025 yet because we have Lee news. Go ahead, Lee.
All right. There's a rumor that even more games are planned for the PS5. Like coming from Xbox to PlayStation.
I'm cool with that.
So there's the Halo Master Chief Collection.
Makes sense.
Flight Simulator.
Yes, that makes total sense.
Hellblade 2, which is quite recent.
Yeah. Okay.
Age of Mythology.
Yeah. That was PC first, anyways. It's all good.
Okay. And Gears of War Ultimate Edition.
Ultimate Edition.
Yeah.
Do tell, because we don't even have kind of like the I was rumored that they were doing the Master Chief collection but with Gears, like the Marcus Phoenix collection, and we haven't seen it. It hasn't popped out yet, so yeah, I wonder what that means.
But at this stage it's all rumored. It's not none of it's actually confirmed, but they'd all be available to play for the PlayStation 5 and maybe even the Nintendo Switch successor.
We're going to talk about the Nintendo Switch successor because soon, because it's going to be announced this year. But before we jump into that, okay, all right. So if that's the case, that kind of gives me hope that the Nintendo Switch 2 will have power, which would be nice. Okay. So I'm totally fine with games jumping ship. I don't care. Console exclusivity, I think, is bullcrap. It's gone. All it does is foster a world of hate, and it's just stupid. And a lot of PlayStation fanboys. That's why I don't play my PlayStation. Really, is because of the people. They're just elitist. They're scummy, and not all of them, but a lot of them are like, oh, I have a PlayStation. I'm therefore better than you. I don't care. I have a PlayStation 2. I just don't play it. It collects dust. I have a Nintendo Switch. It collects dust. But I play my Xbox every day. And I just love the Xbox culture. I love the Xbox ecosystem and everything about Xbox. I kind of like, I really identify with, and I thoroughly enjoy it. And I'll keep playing. There's other things that are going on within Xbox that I'm kind of starting to get like, ooh, wait a minute. I'm just starting to get a little leery about it, where they're prioritizing the modern gamer DEI stuff over just putting out good games. Just bring us good games. Yeah. That's it.
But I don't think that's necessarily exclusive to Xbox.
No.
I think that's all round in gaming. Stuff like that.
No, if you look at the Avowed director or the Avowed team, it's Obsidian Entertainment, with that Matt, whatever his name is, that dude. It just seems like that culture is being pushed down from Microsoft and from Xbox. Like, this is what you have to do. You got to hire this many people. Blah blah blah. Don't hire the best people. Just hire what fits the our criteria of what we need to look like to reflect positively on a minority group. And if that's the way you do it, we're starting to see LA fires now, which they did that, and it's destroyed all of Los Angeles, which is unfortunate. So I'm a huge proponent for hiring talent and skill, and whatever your other attributes are after that means nothing. Just have the skills to make a good game. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Crazy world. Crazy world. Okay. All right, what else you got, Lee?
Well,
hold on. I didn't ask you your opinion. How do you feel about Xbox games jumping ship over to PlayStation or possibly Nintendo?
Oh, right. I think it's fine. Like I think exclusivity works to a point where it's like it should be limited. Like exclusives, where if the game releases, it's on its home console or whatever for about a year, and then you can open it up to other consoles, other platforms. But it also depends on the game as well.
Yeah.
But I think what they're doing right now is a good idea. Like, you know, if they want to make more money, if they want to keep the games that they've made alive, then open it out to a new range of people.
Sure. Okay.
They already did it with Sea of Thieves, and that has done insanely well so far.
Yeah, Sea of Thieves. You know what's funny is I want to jump back into Sea of Thieves. I really do. It's so much fun. But I wouldn't mind doing the Safer Seas where it's just us, and that way.
Yeah.
And just have a little fun. I know we don't get the crazy awards, but if you think about it, if we're not getting the maxed out rewards, we're not playing the game anyways. So what's it really matter? So if we just go out, the bros or broettes or whoever want to join us on our ships and stuff. And my whole issue was I couldn't sail my own ship. That was just stupid. But if I could sail my own ship too, I would definitely come back. But yeah, I just want to go out. I just want to sail the seas and have a good time. I think that would be awesome. Maybe just do a couple times a month or something. We'll see. Fishing ships. Yeah, my ship fishing ships. That's right. It would just be fun to go back out and do it. I think we should. All right, go ahead.
But yeah, that's what I think of limited exclusives. Next up, we have an Xbox Developer Direct, and it's coming out on the 23rd.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, despite all the games we're saying, like in terms of what's coming out this year, we may get some more.
When is the 23rd? It is a Thursday. Okay. 23rd is a Thursday. I know they're talking about Avowed. They're talking about I just saw the Xbox Developers Direct 2025. Their picture shows ID at Xbox. That's Gears. Ooh. Okay, they're showing id Software.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that doesn't look like Gears though. But if it is, that looks freaking cool. Compulsion Games, that's that new one that's starting to be riddled in DI controversy. Sandfall Interactive, a question mark. 10 p.m. Pacific, which is 10 a.m. Pacific, well, which is 2 my time. Okay, we'll figure it out because I'd like to live stream it. But you probably would be working too, though. 2 my time.
2 your time.
Which is 6 your time. Yeah.
I could maybe make it.
We'll figure it out. I don't know if I'm on call that week anyways. Hold on. Keep going. Let me just check my calendar.
Oh, no, I should be able to do that.
The 23rd, I am on call. All right. Shoot. We'll figure it out. Maybe we could react after. Yeah. When we all come together, we won't watch it, won't listen to anything, and then we'll figure it out. All right.
Okay.
Look at this. Great minds at work here right away as soon as we get going. All right, keep going.
So something that might be announced in the Developer Direct would be Xbox wants to bring the console experience to PC handhelds in 2025.
You
So
already know why.
because
Of
the PlayStation Portal.
Or their Xbox will be announcing their handheld this year. It's happening.
What, you think the next Xbox will be a handheld?
Nope. They're creating right now their own handheld. Phil Spencer wants to have a handheld for Xbox. So you have your Xbox console, but same thing with the PlayStation Portal. Since they have cloud gaming and all that stuff, Xbox has cloud gaming. They want to do their own thing with their handheld. I would instantly buy it. I think that'd be awesome.
Yeah. I think though that if they're planning to release a new console as a whole, I think I'd just save my money and get that.
I get both. I'd get both.
Not everyone can.
Well, that's true. But if you start saving now, Lee, you can.
Oh yeah, but there's all these games that are gonna come out.
Well, we'll get into that. Well, we'll get out. We'll see if you buy them, sir. All right, keep going. All right, no, that's cool. That's exciting. I'm totally cool with that. I want to get a Steam Deck as well, but like I'll just wait and see what happens. Steam Deck's apparently awesome. Great games on there. So.
Yeah. If I was gonna get a handheld, I'd probably get a Steam Deck.
Sure.
For that reason, but and also the PlayStation Portal has a peak game time about an hour after people shut down their PlayStations. So at night, so people stop playing on their main console and then they start playling on their
Portal in bed, possibly, or the wives are home and so they have to play on their Portal. Huh. Well, that's a cool fact.
Yeah.
I have a PlayStation Portal. I don't play it. Just throwing that out there. All right, keep going.
It's such a weird flex.
Yeah, it is. It is a weird flex. And I'm not anti-PlayStation, just anti-PlayStation gamers. That's it.
Sure. But yeah, so there's it's now been 24 years since Bill Gates and The Rock unveiled the Xbox.
24 years?
Yeah.
That's why they're doing a 2026 console. That's why Xbox is releasing the next Xbox console next year then. Has to be, to do 25 years. It's still way too soon. When did the Xbox Series X come out?
I think like back end of 2019 or early 2020.
No, it was during the pandemic.
Right.
Come on now, where can't I find this information? It's all good. Whatever. And PS5 was released during that time as well. Xbox Series X.
10th of November.
On which
2020.
2020. So we're coming up, it'll be 5 years. Way too soon. Way too soon. The games now, like, there's no games now that have come out that have pushed the ability of the PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X. Foolish.
Well, yeah, because I'm pretty sure most of them are still pandering to PlayStation 4 and Xbox.
Xbox One. Time to abandon those consoles.
Yeah, just because they've got enough games of their own. Like,
yep.
They, just give them a send off, I guess.
Yeah.
And then move on.
Pretty sure. Okay, what else we got?
Last real thing, there was, and it's more for my own personal enjoyment, I guess, but there's a cancelled Transformers game, and there's footage leaks for it.
Yeah.
And they actually look pretty good. But and it's such a shame, really, because I'd love to have a really good Transformers game.
Okay.
It's been so long.
Is it Reactivate?
Yes.
And so did they say why it was canceled? Oh, that was cool. I'm watching it right now on Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
And Bumblebee has a normal gun, then he has a shotgun. He's able to transform in and out, drive around, do his thing. Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, and you know what it looks like? It looks like Star Wars. When you're taking over the zones, it looks like a domination sort of take over the zone thing. Multiplayer.
Right. Okay.
Oh. And they shut it down.
Yeah. They said in the end, this Splash Damage developed Transformers game just wasn't meant to be, with the studio saying not able to see the game through to release. In what's proving to be a tough period of game devs out there. We wish the studio the best of hope, and someone else can come along and deliver.
That makes no sense. There's tons of
they
devs out
haven't
there
really
that need work.
Yeah, but and it's such a shame because it looks like the game is pretty far through, given the footage.
That's crazy. Okay. All right. Anything else?
No, that's it for me.
All right. Lee sent me this last night. And he sent me an Asmongold clip. And we're not going to watch or anything. Like, I suppose I could. But one of the things that popped out is those of you that know, Assassin's Creed Shadows may have a bit of controversy, like a little bit here and there. They decided to postpone their game again to March 20th, 2025. They're still sticking with the same protagonist, a black dude killing a bunch of Japanese people, which is mind-blowing that they're doing this still. But the date of March 20th, and Ubisoft, I told Lee, somebody in the Ubisoft higher ups that are choosing these release dates, they got to know these things. They are trolling the company. They have to be. They have to be bashing the company in their, like, just trying to shut Ubisoft down themselves. Somebody pointed out, I recently noticed the updated release date is now March 20th. And it gave me pause. This date unfortunately coincides with a very tragic event, the anniversary of the 1995 sarin gas attack on the Tokyo subway. This attack, carried out by the Aom Shirikyu cult, resulted in 13 deaths, thousands of injuries, leaving a deep scar on Japan. It's a date of significant mourning and remembrance in Japan. And they're going to release a game where a non-Japanese dude is going to go kill thousands of Japanese people. I don't understand. How can this even be? If the guy's obviously trolling the company. He has to be trolling the company. So let's push the game to Black History Month, which was a joke in itself. And now let's push the game to another date that's significant in Japan with a terrorist attack. And apparently, it's a date of significant mourning and remembrance in Japan. I don't understand it. If that is true, and I'm not saying it is, because I haven't really investigated. If that's true, dude's trolling the company. Whoever the higher ups are that said, let's release it on March 20th, they are trolling the company. Hands down. There's nothing. There is nothing that's right about that. Let me take a second and let's see. Gas attack, the 1995. Let me see if it is a legitimate thing. 1995 sarin gas attack on Tokyo subway.
And then also they were sending out like DLC stuff with like Japanese writing on it, and they've sent it to like actual Japanese people.
Yep.
And those people have just said, "Well, this is just gibberish."
Yeah, this doesn't make sense.
Like,
well, excuse me, one sec.
Yeah.
The other thing was, oh yeah, go ahead, Lee.
No. It's just that it was just made no sense. It's
yeah,
insane.
And then when the D-Day attack happened, that was that structure that was left standing. And that is like a national monument in Japan. And they got Funko Pop to create that with the Funko Pop characters that are standing on top of that or something. It's so funny. So the Sarin subway sarin incident was an act of domestic terrorism perpetrated on 20th of March 1995. This is from Wiki, by the way, in Tokyo, Japan, by members of the cult movement, the Aom Shinrikyo. In 5 coordinated attacks, the perpetrators released sarin on 3 lines of the Tokyo metro during rush hour, killing 13 people, severely injuring 50, some of who later died, and causing temporary vision problems for nearly 1,000 others. The attack was directed against trains passing through Kasumigaseki and Nagatacho, where the National Diet, Japanese parliament, is headquartered in Tokyo. Wow.
It's absolutely insane.
Wow.
For them to do it on the 30th anniversary of that. It's
Guys,
like...
It's not coincident. I'm sorry. Yeah. This cannot be coincidence.
It's like someone releasing like a high sort of class like sniping or assassin game.
JFK Day?
Sure. Yeah. Or like I don't know, some kind of sketchy flight simulator, but on at the anniversary of 9/11. Like
it's exactly what it is. It is insane. I don't know. Ubisoft, whoever made that, because I know you guys all watch me, of course. You're crazy. You're absolutely crazy. I don't know. I can't see this being released on March 20th. Can you?
I mean, if they hear about this, then no, I don't see it.
They know about it. They have to know about this. You know,
yeah, but then
go ahead.
But then they'll have to know that we know about it.
Well, if we saw it from an Asmongold clip, then they know for sure. And everybody's it's on Reddit. That's where I seen it. Or sorry, that's where I confirmed what you sent me. It's on Reddit. And now on Wiki. I just don't get it. Oh, this one person. On the other hand, you could be playing the game to help forget about such a tragedy that I personally never would have even known about and have fun when it comes out, guys. No, I'm sorry. There's no way you're gonna cope on this day of reckoning with a national terrorist attack. And you'd be like, it'd be good right now if I played a game where a foreigner just slaughtered thousands of my mankind. There's no way.
There'll be an elderly man with vision impairment because of the attack, and they're mourning the loss of their child that died on that day.
Yeah.
It's like because of the attack, and they were right next to him. It's like it'll be something like that.
Unbelievable.
Oh, just get over it. Play the game.
Yeah, get over it, bro. Okay. All right. Listen, Ubisoft's on crack. I love you, Ubisoft. Your games, for the most part, were awesome. I've had hundreds and thousands of hours of fun playing Ubisoft games for the years. But you're on crack, and something needs to drastically happen to Ubisoft for them to make any sort of bounce back. The fact that they're still holding tight to the protagonist as this is what we need. No way.
I'm surprised they do that.
Yeah. It's almost like they're too stubborn. If they would say, you know what, we made a huge mistake. Let's have an Asian dude or Japanese samurai. Like, I'm totally fine with the female one. I think that's awesome. And I'd be totally cool playing the female whatever the entire game. Doesn't bother me at all. But if they would just say, hey, we made a mistake, and we're going to have this character as a future DLC, but in the meantime, we're going to replace that main character with new lines recorded by an actual Japanese person with a Japanese samurai. Yeah,
because then you're not scrapping the character that you made. You're not scrapping the work that you've done. So if you put it in some kind of DLC, then that would work better.
It totally works. If you think of Black Flag, their DLC It was kind of like you're help releasing the slave or the actual. I'm trying to. It's been so long since I played it. It's freedom something, and it was awesome DLC. Why can't they do that for this? I won't pay full price for this game, Assassin's Creed Shadows. Will I play it? I don't know. I haven't played Mirage yet, but I played all the other ones because I love the Assassin's Creed series. But I'll wait until this goes on sale for $29.99 or something, and I'd be like, all right, let's play it because I still haven't gotten Star Wars, and I'm a massive Star Wars fan. All right. I could bash on Ubisoft all freaking day, but let's hop in to our main topic, and we were just basically dedicating the rest of the show to 2025, what's coming out, what we're looking forward to. I sent Lee a webpage called gamerrant.com. This is the video game release dates 2025, new, upcoming. And it gives everything for the year that we know of. And the good thing is each link, and I'm going to throw it in the chat here, guys. If you guys want to follow along, feel free to do so. Each title has its own little web page. So if you're like, oh, this is interesting, you can click on it, blah, 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 and go from there. And can I just see, what's this do? This does nothing. Oh, I could drag it over, but then guys wouldn't be able to see Lee and I's beautiful faces. All right.
Just cover my face.
No, sir. No way. You're the looker of this group here, dude. Okay. Lee, do you want to start it off with January or... And then if there's any that hop on your list, just let me know right away. This is what you're looking forward to. And then, we're not going to cruise through it, but we're also going to take some time and chat about it as well.
Sure, yeah. I mean, do you want me to go over ones that have already released in January so far? Or...
Well, it's January 11th, and
there's only three there.
Yeah, Wuthering Waves, yeah. PS5, Yay, Memoir, The Oath of PS5, PS4, Switch, Freedom Wars Remastered. I have no clue about any of those.
Yeah, neither do I.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
But yeah.
All right, you do 1 month, I'll do a month. How about we do that?
Yeah, I'm down for that. All right, so there's Hyper Lightbreaker, which is a PC early access coming out in 2 days.
Okay.
Donkey Kong Country Road Returns HD. That's on the Switch.
This could be decent. Donkey Kong Country is they're fun games. So is this Returns? Is this like a DS version?
Returns.
Or something like that?
I have no idea. It says HD, which implies that it's some kind of remaster.
Okay, hold on. This barrel blasting adventure is visually enhanced in HD for the Nintendo Switch systems and includes the extra levels from the Nintendo DS version. 3DS version. Okay. Okay, let's pause here. I'm so sorry. If you're new here, I'm so sorry. I'm a rambling man, okay? And this old guy's... I need to defrag my brain so everything can be normal, but it's not. We've been chatting about the 3DS over the last week, 2 weeks, even at work and here and all that stuff. It'd be cool to have a 3DS again. I'm just throwing it out there. It was such a good, awesome system. All right, go ahead. Sorry. Just had to say that.
It's just because Nintendo's evolve, they seem to go back and forth between handheld and a motion control console.
Yeah.
And then they've sort of bridged the gap by making the hybrid Switch. But
yep,
they need to make something new because the Switch has been around for a long time.
Yes, it has.
All right. So next one is Tales of Graces F remastered.
Okay.
That's coming out on pretty much everything on the 17th. Yes. I don't know what it is. Dynasty Warriors Origins.
Right there. That's mine.
Yeah.
I won't get this day one because it's $93 for the base version. Okay. Oh, $93. So I won't do that. That'll be like $112 or something for me total with taxes. But the demo's out. Feel free to give it a go. It's similar, but it's different. It looks gorgeous. Tons of characters on the screen. So it has some different, and I'm going to play the demo just a little bit more. But I think I'm going to get this when this is one of my ones I'm looking forward to because I'm a huge fan since Dynasty Warriors 2. Switch came out in 2017, James said.
Well, I went back to see the showcases and stuff like that from earlier this year, and I saw this one, and this one looks pretty cool.
Yes, sir.
The Dynasty Warriors.
I love Dynasty Warriors, man.
I didn't think it was available on Xbox though, so I was like, oh,
Oh
well, that's a
yeah,
shame. I'm gonna miss it, but seems like it is. I might get that myself.
do it. Yes. All right. And if I don't know if we can play multiplayer, I don't think so, but it'd be cool to play it. All right, go ahead.
Sure, yeah. Next one's a mobile game, Bright Memory Infinite. I don't think anyone cares. Star Wars Episode 1, Jedi Power Battles.
Okay. It's coming out
Isn't
for
this
everything.
like a remaster?
This is like a port. I'm gonna say it's a port. I don't know if it's a remaster or I could click on the link. This is in my wish list, and when I click on the link 404, the page is not available. If Gamer Rant can't even do it, yeah, whatever.
Maybe it's not happening.
The next one you all are going to be surprised about.
Yeah, it's Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
A Final Fantasy remake, rebirth, restructure, remastered, return on PC. Whatever.
Well, it's Final Fantasy VII. Aren't they on like Final Fantasy 15 right now?
I don't know. I played the first one, loved it, and I've not touched the series.
It's so long.
Patrick, so good to see you. Yeah, it's crazy. Now, in their defense, apparently Final Fantasy VII is the best one out of all of them, but the fact that we have 35 Final Fantasies is ridiculous. All right, keep going.
Yeah. Same goes for Resident Evil. There's too many of them now.
Way too many.
Right, so next is Star Wars Hunters, which I have seen some stuff about. I thought it was coming out on the Switch.
That's also on my wish list.
Isn't that, I mean, it just says for PC, but isn't that, I thought it was coming out on consoles, like the Switch as well.
Maybe I don't know about this one. I have 3 of them on my wish list that are kind of remakes and stuff, so. You know what? I don't think this is a remake or a remaster. Located deep in the outer rim of the planet Vespara and broadcast far and wide in the HoloNet, the stories and legends of battles that define galactic history brought to life and entertain audiences, create champions seeking fame, fortune, new the gladiatorial spectacle. So it's a gladiator style game? Star Wars?
It's I think like if you were to compare it, it's a open. It's a live service. Star Wars
okay.
game.
Yes, you have, Catridge. Like, you love Star Wars. All right, keep going.
With like I don't know. Hey, you want a robot who can use the Force? That's one of them.
Oh,
and you have,
So
you have
I
like
won't
an
get this.
droideka.
I couldn't care less.
Eternal Strands for PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X. I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
It's not something that's jumped out at me. Orcs Must Die, Death Trap.
I'm pretty sure that's a series. The Orcs Must Die is a series, if I remember correctly. There's no link for the game there, but
no. But there's Atomic Heart, Enchantment Under Sea DLC.
Yeah. I didn't like the game.
Yeah, I played it for like an hour.
Yeah.
And I didn't. I did not get into it.
I streamed it and it was like, this isn't really good at all.
The aesthetic was really cool.
Yeah.
I thought it looked really good. It just didn't really. I don't know. It just didn't really captivate me though.
No, I didn't.
Virtua Fighter 5, REVO.
Yeah.
For PC. Don't know what that is.
No, what, Virtua Fighter?
Well, not really. No.
Okay, so it's okay. So Virtua Fighter came out many moons ago, many moons ago, and you know what I just noticed? Pharaoh's is backwards for some reason.
Yeah, because it's only for the podcast. Your camera's flipped, only for the podcast.
I wonder if I can switch that. That's really annoying.
Oh, I have no idea why.
Steph is vacuuming. I apologize. So you're going to hear a brrr. Okay.
I can't.
So Virtua Fighter is back in Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat days, and it's almost like they're virtual reality characters, and they're kind of robotic looking, sort of blocky looking. We saw the video for it. I don't know if they still have the characters looking like that, but it's an iconic fighting game. Oh no, they revamped all those skins and stuff. Yep. So yeah, those who like Virtual Fighter, they're gonna love it.
All right. Marvel Spider-Man 2, that's coming out for PC on January 30th.
Yep.
I'd love to play those games.
They're great. They're fun.
Insomniac Spider-Man ones.
You will. They'll be on Xbox.
Well, yeah.
It's happening.
Sniper Elite Resistance.
The new Sniper Elite, yes. I think it'll be on Game Pass, because the other ones were, so we'll have to play it.
Okay.
Now, these...
Yeah, James, play it.
The Sniper Elite series, that's what James likes, right? Yeah. Now,
yeah, because he did Sniper Elite 5.
I don't know if he'll play it with us, but we could, we'll offer up to James if he'll play with us, and if not, then it's all good. All right.
I remember a clip you and James had, and it was what was it? My Germans, my milkshake brings all the Germans to the yard. And then James said, "Damn right, they're better than yours."
Okay, when we played Sniper Elite, there is tons of clips. Even me chatting with Mooney as well when she was playing, and it was good times. Okay, let's jump into February. We've got Midnight Murder Club, PS5, PC, sometime in February. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. This is one that's making pretty big waves right now. This is coming PS5, PC, Xbox. I wasn't a fan of the first one. I tried to play it twice, and I was just like, ugh, I don't really like it. But there are lots of people who love it. And part 2 is coming out. Even Asmongold has been promoting this too, which is giving the game great traction. So then Rift of Necrodancer PC, Civilization 7, which are actually fun games. And that's coming out February 11th, Steph's birthday. The other game is called Date Everything. Is this a dating simulator game?
I imagine it. Yeah, because it's February 14th. It's coming out.
And this does...
So it's coming out. It's coming out on Valentine's Day.
Yeah. No, thank you. Legends of Heroes: Trails Through Daybreak, Tomb Raider 4, 5, 6 remastered. Because they brought out 1, 2, and 3. That's the remastered that is out. So I didn't know they were doing 4, 5, and 6. That's coming out February 14th. So those of you that are old school Tomb Raider fans, here you go. Lost Records Bloom and Rage, Tape 1. Avowed, February 18th. That's free on Game Pass. And they have so much work to do to gain the trust of gamers. Their art director, Matt Hansen, who is an utter filth and a garbage human being. And he had said some really vile things to gamers and to other people. And so most of us were like, all right, we don't need to play your game then. Which prompted me to reach out to Xbox PC, Avowed, Sadatya, whatever, all on Twitter. Like, hey, Matt Hansen says these games aren't for me. The crusty old white guys. Are your games for me? And they all ignored me, but I tweeted them 4 or 5 times. And they've all annoyed me. So I'm thinking about doing videos. Like, hey, Avowed's coming out soon. I'm an old white guy. This game isn't supposed to be for me, according to your art director. Is it? Because I really wanted to play it. It looks cool. Looks fun. But we'll see. Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. They are shoving all of these Like a Dragon games down our throats. It is insane. They're Japanese games. They're almost anime. They're wacky. They're kooky. And they're making a pirate game, which looked actually funny. Then the big game release in February is Monster Hunter Wilds. This is February 28th, and it looks exquisite. And I want to get it. I want to play it. And the last time I played Monster Hunter, I was deep into it, and then I had a medical emergency, and I kind of was away from gaming for a couple weeks, and then it just rolled me after that. I didn't get back to it. So it's good. All right, games of March 2025, Lee.
All right, Football Manager 25.
And that's soccer for North Americans, just as a heads up.
Yeah. Good thing you mentioned it because I completely forgot.
Oh, that's all good.
Soccer was a thing. Killing Floor 3.
Which is going to be crazy.
Isn't that like I don't know, like the messy sort of, like everyone in a group chat and it goes nuts.
Yeah, everybody fighting and going crazy. I think I streamed Killing Floor 2. I think I did. There was a game like this, but this looks crazy. And it looks actually super fun. So we'll keep an eye on that.
I like fun games.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye out on that.
Split Fiction, which is essentially the successor to It Takes Two. It's made by the same people.
Okay, I didn't realize that was March 6th.
It's not. It's not a sequel, but it's made by the same people.
Oh, no, I remember. It was a standout when they announced it.
Yeah, it was Game of the Year, I believe.
Oh, It Takes Two. Yes, it was so good. But I mean, the Split Fiction thing.
Yeah. And you and James played It Takes Two as well.
Yes.
Like an old married couple.
All him. Him being the woman, of course.
Dragonkin, The Banished.
Okay.
It's coming out PC. Frag Punk. That's PC, Xbox, PlayStation 5.
Suikoiden.
1 and 2 HD remaster, Gate Rune and Dunham Unification Wars.
Okay.
And that's PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, PC, Switch, Xbox One, Xbox Series S and X. March 6th. No idea what that is. It just rolls off the tongue.
Yes, it does.
Wonder Stop. That's PC, PlayStation 5. Lost Records, Bloomin' Rage.
I'm looking forward to this, but I don't know if I'll get it day one. But it says tape 2. Is tape 1 already out?
I have no idea.
Okay, I'll have to go look because it's one of those type of games that's just right up my alley. So.
Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive
Switch,
Edition.
Of course. Yep.
Now your Game of the Year, Paul. Assassin's Creed Shadows.
You know what's funny?
That's
the way game journalists are now. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to push this as Game of the Year. Just throwing that out there, just to.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
It would be.
Looking back at one of the showcases, when they were putting stuff out for Assassin's Creed Shadows, the original release date was the 15th of November 2024.
Wow. Okay.
So, yeah, it would have already been out by about 3 months now.
Yep.
Which is crazy. You just get me the hard ones.
Atelier Yumia.
The Alchemist of Memories and in the Envision Land.
Okay.
I don't know what that is. Bleach, which is what a lot of people had during COVID. Bleach, Rebirth and Soul, Rebirth of Souls. Again, don't know what that is. Tales of the Shire, a Lord of the Rings game.
So
I don't know this.
This is like Animal Crossing's only.
Oh.
Now, if it is like Animal Crossing's, it's going to be awesome. But I doubt it's even close to Animal Crossing's. But it's Tales of the Shire. You create your little character or whatever, and you live amongst the Shire. It's probably something I would like and play.
Yeah, I'm not. Just looking at it, I am not interested. Next is AI Limit. It's an AI generated game, I'm guessing. No idea. Adamfall, which, I've heard of it, I think. This one. It's one of these like dystopian ones, I guess.
Yeah.
In the similar sort of range that, I don't know, I guess, what was the other one? Atomic Fall or something.
Yeah, no, it's not like that though.
Oh. Hitman: World of Assassination.
Yeah, it's
PSVR
VR
2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be interesting to have a VR Hitman game.
Yep.
The first Berserker, Kazan. PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X. Don't know that one either. Rain World. I think it's a DLC. The Watcher. I think I've got a cousin who plays Rain World.
Okay.
It's an interesting game, but it's not one that I'd recommend for you.
No, okay.
I don't think you would enjoy it.
Probably not.
And Inzoi
PC game.
for P.
Okay.
And that's on the 28th.
That's it for March. There's a lot of games. Big Casino, ching ching.
Yeah.
Lots of games coming out in March. And so as we get on through the rest of the year, it's pretty slim pickings.
Yes.
But here's one James would thoroughly enjoy. This is games in April. Fantasy Life I, The Girl Who Steals Time. That's coming out for the Switch. Oh, he doesn't have a Switch. Check this out. Last of Us Part 2 on PC, April 3rd. Which is good, I guess. I've not played it, and that is a controversial game. Ultimate Hater, what's up, Mark? Good to see you, man. Then we have Fatal Fury, which that series, man, this is a City of Wolves coming out April 4th. Sorry. Fatal Fury is a classic arcade series, and they're bringing out another update, and it doesn't look like the other ones. But all right, let's check May.
All right. In May, there is only Revenge of the Savage Planet coming out for PlayStation 5, PC, and Xbox Series X.
Okay.
It just says May. It doesn't say which date.
Yeah, question mark. I think most of these will be like that. Then there's in June, Inazuma 11 Victory Road. In June sometime. And then nothing for July and August yet.
Yeah. So in October, it's nothing for September either.
That's
right. Double Dragon Revive, which is PC, PlayStation 5.
This doesn't look exciting to me. I don't think any Double Dragon game can recapture the magic of Double Dragon 1. There was just something special about it. It's an arcade classic. And yeah, that's it. All right. Oh, crap. All right, I'll take this last one, Lee. This is, and then we'll roll through this one super quick. Big to be announced 2025 releases. And there's one huge one we haven't even talked about, but 2XKO, there's 33 Immortals, Alabaster Dawn, Anno 117. Hold on, Pax Romana. Is that DLC for Anno? No, I think it's a standalone game. Okay. Arc Age Chronicles, Arc Raiders, Arc 2. For those that are fans of the Arc series, I think this is the same thing, but there's no link for it. Atelier Rosalie Rihanna, the Red Alchemist and the White Guardian. Baby Steps. Ooh, Baby Steps. Big Walk. Borderlands 4 is supposed to come out this year. Is this something you're interested in, Lee? Borderlands 4?
No.
Okay.
I did not care for Borderlands 3. I got it to play with you guys.
Yes.
And I still don't understand what happened. I just remember getting lost all the time.
I was looking at the PS Store. There's a game called Vampire Hunters. It's like P? It's like P. What do you mean?
I think they probably sent it.
Hold on here. What is she doing?
But the
first-person shooter that combines adrenaline pumping action of classic shooters with innovative mechanics and beloved survivor likes. Okay, what's this?
I just remember getting lost in Borderlands 3 while you guys were doing the mission.
Okay, no. Next one, Capcom Fighting Collections 2. I'm not sure what that's. I'm gonna take a few seconds and do that. What time we got? 9:54. So I don't want to keep you guys here forever. So it looks
There's like 100 Capcom games.
Yes, there is, but this is fighting, strictly fighting.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, that's supposed to be released this year. Carmen Sandiego. Sorry, and so this is already being promoted on the Xbox dashboard or the store. It's like $50 for a Carmen Sandiego game. No, thank you. Then we got Catley, Chained Echoes, Ashes of Elrond DLC. Chained Echoes is actually decent. Claire Obscure Coffee Talk Tokyo, which I would play. I played the other 2 Coffee Talk games, and they're actually really good. Crimson Desert, Chronos, The New Dawn, Dave the Diver. And here's my problem. I guess Dave the Diver is amazing. And it's not out on freaking Xbox. PS5, Xbox. Oh, hold on, sorry. PS5.
Oh, okay.
PS4, PS5, Switch, and DLC, but it's not on Xbox. Why? But it's Dave the Diver, and it's a game right up my alley, to be honest. And I would totally play this for hours.
I mean, this is DLC for it, so.
Yeah. So I may, since I'm kind of in a rut right now for gaming, I may even fire up the PS5. Oh, is it a Sony Studios game? Okay, I may fire up the PS5 just to try it out. Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Did you play Death Stranding 1 when it came out on Xbox?
No, I've seen other people play like the first few missions.
Yeah.
I think I'd just get frustrated by it.
Yeah, I did. I wasn't a big fan.
Very. You weren't a big fan. I thought you were loving it.
I was at first, and then it just wore on me. I was like, oh, okay, I just don't like it. All right, Deltarune.
I think that's the problem other people had, but yeah, it looked awesome. But
yeah, it looks great. It's a beloved PlayStation exclusive, but it's not an exclusive anymore. But yeah, whatever.
Right.
Deltarune, Chapters 3 and 4. Demon Slayer, Kimitsu no Yaiba, the Hinakami Chronicles 2. That's coming out. My boys love Demon Slayer. We got Dispatch, Directive 8020, The Dark... Oh! James Mucklin, alert! Directive 8020, a Dark Pictures game. Let me...
That'll be cool.
I believe this is the series we've been playing, yes. Oh, are they in space?
That would be cool.
I hope it's multiplayer. Yep, that'll be a good time. Excellent. Okay. James thought that was amazing. The Death Stranding 1. So we got Doom, The Dark Ages, Dragon Quest 1 and 2.
I'm interested in Doom, The Dark Ages. I want to play that.
Yeah, Isaac will be crazy for that. We have Dragon Quest 1 and 2, HD 2D remake. And it's Dragon Warrior to North America, so therefore it's Dragon Warrior, not Dragon Quest. But I loved... can I tell you, back in the NES days, as a little kid, I loved Dragon Warrior. I can still remember the music. I remember farming for gold with trying to fight gold golems. I remember it's just such a wonderful, wonderful game experience. And if you've not played Dragon Warrior 1 or Dragon Quest 1, it's so stinking good. Sir Edric, and you got to find his equipment and stuff. Dune Awakening, Dying Light the Beast, Eden Zero, Elden Ring Night Rain. I believe that's the new Elden Ring thing they promoted. Is it Night Rain? Yes. Yeah, where you can play multiplayer. Excuse me. We've got Fable, which I cannot wait for. I haven't seen anything about it, but I'm hoping it's good. FBC Firebreak, Game of Thrones, King's Road, a mobile game. Ghost of Yotai.
The Ghost of Tsushima sequel.
So, yeah, technically, I guess.
Successor.
Yeah, and it's a female protagonist, which I'm cool with. It's just the girl who's the actual person who voiced it and did the motion cap. It really isn't a positive, nice person. And so, she raised a couple eyebrows with some stuff she said and did, and so we'll see.
What'd she say?
I purged her from my mind, dude, to be honest. I don't even know.
Fair enough.
I don't even know, but you should check it out. Golf with Your Friends 2, PC first and console later. Golf with Your Friends is fun. Grand Theft Auto 6, is it coming out in 2025, Lee?
GTA, I've never heard of it. No, it's not gonna come out 2025. That's my bet. It's gonna be pushed to 2020.
Okay.
I want it to be this year.
I also want it to be this year.
But given that it's been now over a year since the first trailer for it, and that's really the only thing we've had so far of any news of it.
Yep.
Of anything like tangible.
I think it'll be pushed this year as well. It'll be pushed to 2026. Like, why not give us a release date already? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, guys. I think it's 2026, but I want it so bad. That's my most anticipated game this year. All right, we've got Hell Is Us, Hello Kitty, Hunter x Hunter, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Oh, on PS5.
PS5, yeah.
Then we got Instinction, John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. Okay. We've got Killer Bean, Little Nightmares 3, Lost Soul
People
Aside.
are going to go nuts over that.
Possibly, yeah. I didn't even play 1 or 2, I don't think. Lunar Remastered Collection, Mafia the Old Country. That's my other one. That's supposed to be summer this year. The Mafia games are amazing. A Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra.
I'm interested in that. It's not saying what it's coming out on though, which is interesting. There's just been a trailer out, and it's essentially like Captain America and Black Panther during World War II.
Okay. All right, Mecha Break, Metal Gear Solid, Delta Snake Eater. Metroid.
Mecha Break. I'm interested by.
Okay, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, Mafia. Yeah. I want to get it right before they release it. We've got Mistfall Hunter mixtape. Just as a heads up, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond is huge if they do bring it out. Moonlighter 2, Mouse PI, Ninja Gaiden, Ragebound, which is a series going back to the old school Nintendo as well, the first one. I remember playing it. It's not easy. One Move Away, Pokemon Legends Z or Z to A. Wow. How exciting does that sound? Pokemon Legends.
Yeah.
And why not mix it up with Z to A first? Good times. Prison Architect 2. That's coming on PC,
I think
PS5.
James would like that.
I would like that as well. Professor Layton and the New World of Steam. Promise Mascot Agency Rematch. Rune Factory, baby. Those are actually good games. Sea of Stars. Sinking City 2. Shadow Labyrinth. Shantae Advance Risky. Oh, Skate. We need the new Skate game. I'm just saying about it saying early access. Slay the Spire 2. Solsta, Sonic Rumble, South of Midnight. Splitgate 2, Star Overdrive, Steel Paw, Stellar Blade. Subnautica 2, which will be huge. The first one's awesome.
Yeah, that'll be big.
The Altars, First Berserker, The House of the Dead 2 Remake, The Legend of Babu, Trails of the Sky. There's tons of games, man. The Outer Worlds 2. If you've not played the first one, super fun. The Run got next, The Talos Principle, The Wolf Among Us 2, which is a must for me.
Yeah.
Tron Catalyst, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. The Wheel World, Winterboro, Wu Chang Fallen Feathers, WWE 2K25, and YS versus Trails in the Sky Alternative Saga. All right, you said I guess. You said you've got some that you're looking forward to this year. Give me your list.
Yeah. I mean, the some that it seems like they weren't included on, but they had Mecha Break, but there's also Steel Hunters. I think that's only a PC game.
Okay.
I don't think it was put on this list, but Gears of War E-Day. Do we think that's happening this year?
Gears of War. I'm gonna say. Well, we'll know what the developers direct in 11 days.
Yeah, that's fair. And then there's another one called Perfect Dark, which is essentially like
no, I know what Perfect Dark is, dude.
Oh right, okay.
That's an old N64 game.
No, but there's like a new game called Perfect Dark. I'm not sure whether it's related to that.
I assume it is. This is on your list?
Yeah. It seemed like a what's it called?
Yeah, Secret Agent Thriller. So it's the same series, same universe.
Right. Oh, right. Okay. Well, I don't know anything about the previous ones then.
Okay.
But yeah, and then I've got like a whole list of games that I want to try out this year, but I haven't played. But they've already been released. I just haven't played yet.
Okay. Awesome.
So I mean, Path of Exile 2, Star Wars Squadrons, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, Cyberpunk, Skyrim, the Starfield DLC, the Diablo 4 DLC, the Grand Theft Auto, the trilogy, the definitive edition.
Okay, so you still want to get that?
Yes. Why is that not worth getting?
No, get it. I bought it. I just haven't played it yet. But I
Okay.
know 3's amazing. Vice City's awesome, and I've only played a little bit of San Andreas, and that was really fun. So, yeah.
And the Harry Potter Quidditch game, I want to try that out. And I just want to keep playing Marvel Rivals at the moment.
Excellent. Cool. No, it's really good. It's really good. So I'm going to be playing Marvel Rivals. I don't know if I'm going to dedicate and be consumed with Marvel Rivals, but I'm going to play it for the next little while and do the battle pass and have fun with it. So we'll see. I'm not sure of the future of COD with me for right now. I'm kind of in a hiatus mode, but I want to play the new Dynasty Warriors for sure. GTA 6, but I just don't know if it'll be released this year.
Yeah.
Like I was saying a bit ago, I'm almost in the point now. I'm almost in that lull since I'm breaking that COD addiction that I need to find something that wants to hook me. I need a palate cleanser. Kind of like one of those farming sort of sims, Coral Island, or what's that other farming one that's amazing that's developed by the one guy? Stardew Valley, that's it. I want to play Stardew Valley again. And what I mean by palate cleansers is because I play some heavy games. You only play those games for the achievements. Who, I do? Oh my gosh.
Games does.
Yeah, we already know that's not true. It's just because those games I play for hours and hours and hours. I don't play those 5-minute games to get the achievements. But all the power to those people who do it. I guess they're gamers. But Stardew Valley is so good. I've gone through that twice, and he keeps bringing out new stuff. Coral Island, I ravaged that. I think a couple 100 hours. It was so good, and I don't even think I have even close to half the achievements. I couldn't care less. I love getting the achievements. I won't grind for the achievements, and it just takes the fun out of it. But yeah, super fun. But yeah, this is where I'm at, man. So 2025, I'm not excited like I was it 2023? When all
2023 was insane.
2023, all those bangers came out. It was so good. 2024 was decent. Bangers and MASH. 2024 was good. I had some fun, but I don't think I had any sort of lull in 2023 because it was just like one banger right after the other. And starting with Hogwarts Legacy, which was so stinking good. And
it was.
Yeah, Revelio. And it was so good. I'm excited. It drove Pete crazy. So Wolf Among Us 2, I can't wait to play. That's by Telltale Games. They're awesome. And so I just want to have a good time. We'll finish up with this. The Switch 2 will be announced soon.
I hope so.
It's going to be. And if the new Gears game or whatever can hop on the Switch too, then we've got a new Switch experience coming, a powerful game. Yeah. And I'm excited. I was gonna fire up my Switch again. I was thinking about doing it today or tomorrow. Just maybe
get the dust off it.
Yeah, because I know Steph said she wants to get back into Animal Crossing. I'm like, oh shoot, I would do it too. Animal Crossing is a wonderful game, and it came out at the right time. Came out at the beginning of the pandemic, which proves Nintendo started the pandemic and for the release of Animal Crossing, and that took the world by storm. I think Lightsey, she probably has more now, but she had over 1,600 hours in Animal Crossing. It's just a beautiful game. It's a wonderful experience, and it's lots of fun.
But yeah, I mean, for me, I want to try and crack through some series of games.
Yep.
So it's like how I mentioned the Grand Theft Auto trilogy. Like I want to do the same sort of thing, but with the Halo series, Gears of War, Assassin's Creed, maybe Far Cry. See like those series of games.
So you want to go through like the beginning and just go the evolution. Do it, dude. That's a wonderful experience. Like, because I want you to experience Assassin's Creed 1, 2, and 3. And then feel the majesty of Assassin's Creed 4.
That's Black Flag, isn't it?
That is Black Flag.
Creed 4?
So Assassin's Creed 1 and 2, good. Assassin's Creed 3 was like, okay, this is next level. They did it right. And then Assassin's Creed 4 was like, I can't believe they did all of this. This is the best game ever. Assassin's Creed 4 is so good. Yeah.
But yeah, so that's because I don't know. I think I've got that motivation to go through certain series of games because, like, as in like really iconic ones. Because I did that with Red Dead Redemption last year. And I had a ton of fun.
You deserve it, dude. You're still a noob in gaming, so I highly recommend doing it. Experience these older games.
Yeah. And when I've done those, I will no longer be a noob in gaming.
You'll always be a noob to me. Noob. No, that's awesome. Lee, you've come a long way with gaming. At least you play with us, Lee, where some people do not play with us at all. I'm just saying. This is awesome. All right.
You really have it out for him today.
I know. It's so much fun. I love it. What are we playing tomorrow, dude? What do you want to play? We could do Marvel Rivals. We could do Apex Legends. We could do Fart Night. Right in the feels.
I'm easy either way. Like if you like, I don't want you to get burnt out on on Marvel Rivals. So if you want to do something else, I'm easy.
We'll figure it out.
All right. Just as a heads up, I won't be able to start like early because
I work till 4:30.
Right, because I have overtime tomorrow.
Good.
Anyway.
Ching, ching. Also, download Sea of Thieves. Do you have a Series X or Series S?
Series X.
Download Sea of Thieves. We're gonna do a Save for Steve session. James, if you wanna spend time with your bros, we'll do Save for Seas. Download Save for Sea or Sea of Thieves, and we'll dedicate a day to just hang out and sail the high seas. I miss graphically that game. And I miss the fun we had on that game. And we don't even have to do Save for Seas. We just want to jump in and just do whatever. We can do whatever. But I just want to fire it back up. I love Sea of Thieves.
And speak of hanging with the bros, I'm not 100% sure whether I can do Gears Friday, just because I work.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, James.
I'm not.
Is it the British people I can't count on? What's going on here?
I might be able to get out of it. I'm not.
No, don't get out of anything, dude. Listen, your life is way more important than Pharaoh TV. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but this is my life.
No, stop it. No. Go, don't get out of anything. Spread your wings. Have a good time. Become a social butterfly like myself.
Oh, it's exhausting.
You want to know what's funny? Here's an old picture of me. And if you guys are wondering what was Paul like, because if you see all my photos, this is me in my basketball getup. Oh, you didn't see Facebook today, did you? Steph,
No.
remember my late Christmas present that I was saying?
Yes.
Steph got my high school jersey all done in a shadow box.
Oh, that's awesome.
It is so freaking awesome.
That is amazing.
And here's my MVP trophy for my 1994. And then, if you're wondering, have I always been this way? Here's a picture of my basketball team back in '94. Okay, I'm going to zoom up on me. I've always been retarded, dude. It's just who I am. It's me. What you see is what you get, everybody. I do not put any sort of airs. I am genuinely 100% me. Oh, Nate, what's up, buddy? And that's it. I am me.
Incredible.
I don't put a show on for YouTube. I don't put a show on for Twitch. It's just me. And you either like me or you don't. That's just the way it is. We have tons of fun. I'm just a talker. I'm an old man now. But anyways, this was tons of fun. And hopefully next week we'll come up with something good, another good topic, and maybe we'll get the people who are part of our crowd to actually join, and Lee, get him to join early and actually do some help here and get things going. And James, maybe you could join for a session or two. We'll get Mark in here. Anyone who wants to join the podcast, let me know. And we just got to have a video camera. That's it. And you got to hang out. That's the only requirement. It's been lots of fun, Lee. Any final words?
Yeah, man.
Any final words?
No. I'm excited how this year's going to go.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might even get back into League of Legends. And on that note,
my name is
Paul.
So Lee of Legends. I think you should. I think you should get into League of Legends again and play it.
Wow,
I'm still gonna tease you and make fun of you.
Okay?
I'm still gonna tease you and make fun of you, but I think you should do you to make you happy, dude, and play games. But do not let it take away from your project of discovering the older series and going through.
Sure, yeah.
That's it. But yeah, it's League of Legends. What? Cool. Excellent. All right. Where can they find you on all your socials, Lee?
Oh, you don't have to do it. It's just me.
Too bad.
Whenever Paul's around, I'm around.
I get around.
And yeah, from town to town.
I'm the type of guy who was always get around. That's awesome. Okay, go ahead.
So yeah, Discord, YouTube, Twitch. I mean, I'm probably never going to stream myself, but
okay.
ToldLee Everett.
Andre's going to stream.
Is he?
He's got the goods now to stream. And he messaged me last night. He goes, I just want to test out Discord. Can you hop on? I was like, yeah, sure, buddy. And he's got his gaming laptop.
Oh, so that's why he was on Discord. Okay.
Yeah, he's ready. He's ready to stream. So it'd be cool.
Right.
Be cool. I probably won't get to hang out with him while he streams, but it'll be cool to get him going and do his thing. So
well, if he streams with you, that'd be
awesome.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yep. Cool. All right.
You won't have to deal with me as much.
How come? What do you mean?
Because then you get to have him instead.
Lee, shut up. You're the go-to, dude. You're here. You're here every day. Stop it. You put in the time when you were a young pup to be here and do your thing. So we already had James abandoned. He was played with us. He left, and we're just going to leave it at that. All right. So all my socials down below in the description. Feel free to check them out. You can you can subscribe. You can do anything you like. It doesn't matter. Still pumping out the reaction vids. We're having a good time. Lots of people are loving those. And we're just having a good time. So here we go. This is it. Curvy, yeah. So as for Lee, my name is Paul, and you guys take care. See you guys. Love all you beautiful people. And you did the curvy guns. I bet you Curvy did it too while she was sitting there. The guns. And she's like, yes, I missed this. So awesome. Well, Lee, that's awesome. We got to go get groceries here by 11 o'clock, but this was, no, we don't got to leave right yet, but this was good. This was fun.
Yeah. Like, you just have to wait until Steph comes and gets you like that.
Is there another one? Oh, okay.
No.
I thought there was like 3 or 4 of them. Yeah, that door knock is awesome though.
Yeah. And then when Steph comes and gets you, you'll have to go like this. And...
Yes, I got to skedaddle, zoinks. See you on next stream. Okay. That was my Shaggy. Zoinks. Let's get out of here, Scoob. That's so much fun. Yeah, so this week, I'll figure it out. As long as you download that stuff, let me know.
Yeah.
And actually, I'll download Sea of Thieves right now while we're on.
Well, I've got Marvel Rivals, I've got Fortnite, I've got Apex Legends, I've got COD.
So why don't we wait for the next season to drop for Fortnite, and then we'll give it a go.
Okay.
Excuse me. All right, what do I got? I got 35 gigs.
I'm willing to do Apex Legends, but I'm not the biggest lover of it.
Well, then I won't make you play it.
No, you do it, and I'll join. I just don't quite understand it. And maybe I will understand it, and I will like it if I did play it. But I'm just saying at the moment, I don't.
I don't even know what you're saying. Boy, I don't even know what you're saying.
I don't know what you're saying, boy.
I got Apex Legends, Call of Duty, Fortnite. Fortnite. And then let's get Sea of Thieves in here. Okay. Are you still playing Warhammer?
Like on and off, because like there's that new map, and I honestly haven't done it yet,
Yeah, that's
so I
fine.
do want to do that. Because they've released more customizable like stuff. And,
I'll give it a go
I
again
don't
when
know.
they bring out Horde mode. When they bring out Horde mode, I'll give it a go again.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're doing horde mode. That would be awesome.
That
I'd
will
love
be
that.
awesome. Sea of Thieves.
I just think like probably the reason why you didn't like it as much is because of the melee orientated game. Because a lot of it is like relying on you hitting those parries to get back your health. And
I didn't mind that. My biggest issue was the very little XP you get, and it wasn't worth the grind to me. So I was like,
well, you get lower XP on the lower difficulties.
Yeah, it's
if
just
you do,
fun.
Yeah, if you do like the hardest difficulty, then you get a ton of XP. But obviously it's harder to do. And I could do it. Like that's probably one of the games that I'm best at.
I bought Sea of Thieves.
Because I'm not great at gaming.
It's not in my purchase list.
Oh.
I know it's free on Game Pass, but I spent money day one on Sea of Thieves. And it's not in my own games. And when I go to the store, it wants me to, it's an option to buy all 3 editions.
Yeah, but isn't it that you've bought only one of them, but it's making you try and buy like a bundle?
No, even the one that I bought is not in my list.
Oh.
What is happening? I don't like that, Dennison. Because even before Game Pass came out, I was streaming Sea of Thieves. Lee, you don't got it. To Jackie Gaming. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate that. He didn't have to gift a sub. He gifted a tier 1
but
sub.
I think it makes me keep a badge, so.
Oh.
It was saying, gift a sub right now if you, yeah.
Okay, it's not my list. I got to contact them. Wow. Okay, well, we'll figure that out. I may even message Xbox support. Just instead of calling them. And it's not like I'm playing it right yet, but I do want to fire it back up. No. So I'll install it via Game Pass, but...
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll do the same. I know I didn't buy it, so...
Oh, I did. Sea Thieves, boom. Install, how big is it? 97 gigs?
Yeah, it's a beefy game.
All I have is 97.1 gigs free.
Oh, no.
Okay, I'll uninstall Apex Legends then.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. There, that was 100
Do you have
gigs.
yeah. Do you have like the expansion card?
I do not. No, it's just you have to buy the official expansion card in order to use it with optimized games, don't you?
Maybe.
So if you buy an expansion drive, just a rando one, you can't play any games that are optimized. You can only
remember which one I got.
You can only play the old ones, but if you buy the official Xbox one, which is like $200+, you can play I think you can play them right off your.
Yeah, mine was £200, so yeah, it's definitely an official one.